where legendary Assamese singer Zubeen Garg has tragically passed away in Singapore following a scuba diving accident. He was admitted to the ICU, but despite medical efforts, he could not be saved. Known as the Heart of Assam, Zubeen Garg's soulful voice and unforgettable songs touched millions across generations. He sang the famous Ya Ali song from the movie Gangster. Unfortunate incident that unfolded in Singapore during a scuba diving accident has claimed the life of the legendary Assamese singer Zubeen Garg, who tragically passed away during the scuba diving accident. He was taken to the ICU, but despite all medical efforts, he could not be saved. He has been the voice and the heart of Assam, and he has sung songs like Ya Ali from Gangster. My colleague Sakshi Litoria is joining me right now to get us more details. Sakshi, take us through what exactly happened in Singapore. What we're given to understand that Zubeen Garg, the singer, lost his life during a scuba diving accident.
Right, Samya, that is correct. Renowned Assamese singer Zubeen Garg, he tragically passed away following a scuba diving incident in Singapore. According to several reports and some of my sources, have been given to understand that Zubeen was actually rescued initially by the sea, by the sea guards who were present there, and also by Singapore police. And then immediately he was taken and rushed to the hospital nearby. He was then admitted to the ICU where he unfortunately died. Doctors monitored his condition and provided the intensive care which was required for his condition. He started having some breathing issues while he was doing scuba diving. But despite the efforts that doctor had put, and of course the police had put by rescuing him, he tragically passed away to his injuries. Now, he had traveled to Singapore to participate in the Northeast Festival, which was slated to happen on September 20th and 21st. So it was a 2-day event, and he was supposed to perform on the day of the incident. As of now, we don't have any official statement coming in from his team about the circumstances of the accident, what exactly transpired. But through the sources, it had been given to understand that he was there to perform for Northeast Festival for 2 days. And while he was doing scuba diving, he started having some breathing issues. He was taken out by police and also the Coast Guards, and then he was taken to the ICU in a nearby hospital. Doctors did try to put in some effort to save him, but unfortunately he lost his life. Back to you, Samya.
But Sakshi, take us through if there were enough safety net around scuba diving in Singapore. How did he face this eventuality? Because what we're given to understand that Singapore is one of those places that are safe when it comes to scuba diving, and this incident could only be a tragic one.
Absolutely, Samya. When you do scuba diving, so there is a protocol that you have to also follow. Considering Singapore being, one of the tourist-friendly nations, and you see, a majority of crowd going there for their vacations, people do opt for these water activities over there. Speaking of the protocol again, there is a protocol for scuba diving where you have to sign a form that also mentions if you have any disease or ailment. If you possess any of those diseases, there are about 21 to 22 diseases which are usually listed out on that form that you register at before you opt for going to scuba diving, so that the divers are checking whether you are fit to be underwater in that water pressure or not. If you have any of those diseases, then you are not allowed to go there. So we don't have any information about Zubeen having any, prior health ailments. But as of now, what we've been given to understand is that he developed some breathing issues while he was doing scuba diving.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sakshi, for getting us all those details for our viewers over here and putting it into perspective how Zubeen Garg lost his life during a scuba diving event in Singapore.